What's up? I'm back from that all turns out. But yeah, I need something. So yeah. Oh, we got the captioner. Yeah, let's get felt pretty chill. And in a couple hours, I'm off. How embarrassed. They probably saw me stream. Better just right. Open that. Whatever. And ghosts. They're so smart. Why are anywhere? Oh, whatever. Oh, I. Oh, holy! I need my shins. Korea. You're really not. Maybe you've mistaken me. Oh, wait. I had this. How strange. Sorts. Tales later. Alright. Anyway, what may I help you with today? I met Wraith Merchant. I'll probably have to do. I was hoping. Give me some tips. Sometimes I get the feeling that he has more goods offering up. Hooks on. Best way. Oh, fortune with. Found a lot of use on the surface. All everything. Safety of your team first. If they are overburdened with scavenged goods, effectiveness will be on the. Very for always about profits. Bill, sure, have a look. I gotta go pull the. Heavens of. Not gonna. If she sells them for. Buys them for. How much I can get for them. Tell you what they are. Hopefully everybody else is doing well. Happy. Favorite human. What are you doing? What are you looking for? Some mid. They'll also only. I may as well. Don't think. Did you hear? The Ghost Bazaar open for business again. I heard some out. Hey, just a rumor. Another day, another. I could go. For home. All kind. Really miss. Lyric. Favorite customer. Hi, doggy. Hey, Cujo. Take it easy, man. Good to see you again. Work is working. Favorite customer. Doggy. Thanks for your effort. Business is efforts booming. Full of hope has returned. Full of about the treasure. Tell me about this Never heard of it. What are you talking about? About it. Oh, never mind. It's nothing really. Very important to you. Whew, been back on. Lyric, as I live and breathe. Happy to see you returned. I do hope you come bearing a certain gift. Ghost Bazaar and met Anduk. Find the Oxai? Should I do it? I'm gonna start some shit. Yes, but I gave it to someone else. Perhaps I misheard you. You just say you gave it to someone else? Without his help, I may have never made it to the Ghost Bazaar. I owed it to him. Who was this thieving rogue who... Gerard? That scrawny Adini served as my... Oh, that scrawny Adini served as my underling. He was... a spook? Yes. Wishes filled the Ghost Bazaar. Won't that be better for the survivors? Spooks do have access to places the living cannot reach, but the standard does not belong in his cold, dead hands. Oomph, for a human. Always had a natural talent. Focus on Dalark. Reality is different up. Focus on surviving. Though your logic is sound, I believe you understand the gravity of the suffered. Must accept this offense. Business after done here. My runs are going not happy. Contract with spooks. Worthless. Okay. Oh, nobody. The glum look. Place of. I know what's on you. What happened to that main of you? Fortunately, everything I paw. I just got back from another drunken night of debauchery. Lost late. Everything I had to ride. Maybe it's time for another scavenging. Hey, hide this stuff. Oh, how to. Eric, why are you waiting for you? Talk won't work. just in. You have much on your mind, Prince. I will send. Thank you. I shall. Hmm. A face. Who must be lost fan. Word with you. The Quard gonna give me name is gonna give me. Why does he spell to disturb my studies? Ungodly. I heard you know how to navigate the presidential. Second, he what to do. Where did you find this? Let me see. Intriguing. The pages Archonic script. The original tome to which. Yes, it's part of this. Other, the Dr. Nick. Everything is written in script. Some passages. One is. Yep. Text is script for descent. Fall into decipherable. Only reveals itself as print. Those understand it. I didn't check. Too late now. I'm not surprised that it belonged to Dr. Zurich. He was, after all, an expert Archon. You can read some of these passages. I'm the rest of these irrevealed. Page looks to be written in hand. Let me draw your attention to the front of the page fits here. Most peculiar thing this. I can read the writing on what you say is true. Father not only intended but for purpose. Isn't that too much of a coincidence? Secrets could be worth protecting this much. Wants me death. Scavenger hunt. Archons work in a mysterious way, or even wearing one of their relics. Coincidence, my girl. Father's note. Ice snare. Who among us truly understands? Perhaps someone or something guiding you here from them. At any rate, I have deciphered your back in the code. If you require my assistance, Age of the Codex, your perk level increased. Call me Balthazar. In the meantime, go with. I'm a loot whore. Help it. In. It's real bookworm. Oh, I already stole all the pages. What a nerd. A letter. Talk to the prince. The prince. Bing bang, bing bang, boom. Right in the... What do you need, Eddie? You're busy. Of my warriors, why don't you check the recruiting? I'd wager there are few dwarves. Their axes. Princey man. Ah, here you go. This is the first room. Halt! Where do you think you're going, Edini? I'm here at Prince Gunnar's request. Ah, you must be Lyric. Please proceed, His Highness awaits. Highness all. I found a page of the Codex. Floating in midair. Proceed. Prince Gunnar awaits you. Another page of... Probably read those at some point. Oh. I had my doubts you would come. Evilia Lyric. After all, trust and goodwill lie between. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to Argrim Manor. Bastion. Crown Loyalists. Home. Remains of Eisner's. It's an honor to be here, Your Highness. Majesty. Please drop the formalities. You may call me Gunnar. I am sure you are wondering why I've summoned you here. I heard rumor you knocked down a frostfen. Oh, I heard rumor you knocked down a frostfen with your bare hands. Until recently, we have all been living in Dalark, like cornered rats. Now, thanks to you, that may change. I saw you at the Eldritch Library. I realized I was in the presence of someone fated for great things. Game's music not coming through. There it goes. I just gotta turn it up. Sorry about that. Oh, and I have called you here, Lyric, because I seek your help in a manner that may change the future of Eisner forever. What would you have me do? I would enlist your peculiar talents, finding the true leader of Eisner, King Argrim. Many have called for me to take up his mantle, but they believe he has departed this world. Nevertheless, it would lift a heavy burden from my heart. Finally know my father's. I understand the gravity of such a request. If you wish to help us, please seek the Hakan. Learn more. He has led every expedition to find the king thus far. Got in the back of your room. I need your loots. Oh boy. Now I go talk to this guy. What do you need, Adini? Blah 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 blah. Something shit. Birds have enough to deal with thieving foxier and proud elves and sneaky drow. Humans are the worst though. Excel at all manner of troublemaking. Filthy Adini. For the legendary hammer Grimnir, it's forged by a master smith using molten mithril. They all sound the same to me, frickin' dwarves. Ach, oi, yar. I tried using a human weapon once. It was light and flimsy. Someone should teach them the finer details of smithing. On, get on my level. I think I need to talk to no. Don't need replacement people. I see. This way. Down and then over. I think I went in here once before. Migrant shanty. Not safe to walk around the shanties alone. Be careful. Spare some Hellion for a former soldier? Hey. Her? One who suddenly appeared? Sure. Get her glove. Chop her arm off. It'll be great. Ancestors moved to Eisner to get a better life. Instead, we inherited nothing. Pretty sure I've talked about it. Somebody way at the bottom of this. Just to be. I don't remember hearing that hearing that Hilda called for you. Beat it. Okay. Bet I can't just. Let's see. What's the. Balthazar, find coordinates for your. Find King Argrim. I can still give it to Gerard. I think I'll give it to Gerard. Did that. No, it's not. Oh, because I haven't read it yet. Code. Not back down. Go back up. Up again. Up one more. Up your butt. 2 blocks down. And make all the fudge round. Okay. I think I bought up the gear. I don't want to change. Check the. Oh, yeah. Cosmic. Anything. Oh. Let's go. Oh, this guy again. Hilda! Vile wench. Your people are responsible for this, aren't they? You really think we would sabotage the ascending room? A con? The last thing we want is to be trapped down here with you. You'd do anything to interfere with our expedition to find King Argrim. Remember, you people are allowed to remain here due to our good graces. Do not push your luck. We do not answer. Dwarves. Guardians weren't here, we'd be running this set. Sooner you learn your place, the better. Thanks to the Crimson Rain, there'll be nothing left to rule. We'll take our leave now. This place reeks of drifters. Oh, good. They all left. What? Well, oh, that's the inventor guy with his golems. Oh, Volsung, we need your help. Oh, more distractions. What do you want? Sorry. Oh, what do you want? I'm looking to take a ride. Sending room? Are you blind, girl? It's under maintenance. No thanks to the drifters. Who do they call when the things break down? Me, of course. And will it be ready? Get some sleep and come back in a few hours. It should be done then. What? Took a nap. They're gonna have something happen while I'm dead, of course. Just as bad as Baldur's Gate 3. Where everybody's trying to... Disgusting. Just because I'm some sort of hoish half-orc. Doesn't mean everybody gotta try and get in my pants. Takes a little napsy poo. Then I go out at night and I get assaulted. Ghost dreams. Turns out I was actually playing God Hand all along. That dream again. Where it's dark. Spooky. There's this guy with an ascot and a stoner. And this chick who always wears an orange sweater. And a big smelly dog. Lyric, come here. Oh, come here, lass. No, husky, not... Lyric, come here, lass. Helga, what do you want? Looks like you're making quite the splash in Dale Ark. What do you mean? While you were taking a nap, a visitor came asking for you. Nice to know the locals aren't immune to my charm. What was it about? For whatever reason, Hilda has you in her sights now. She sent one of her men here, with an invitation for you to meet her. Now I gotta go. You can find her with the drifters, shanties southeast of here. Be careful down there. We'll see what they want. My time is tight, though. Learning about the fact. Run past all these poor people, cause I don't want to catch the poor. That even people actually think that. Hilda would like to speak with you. Please proceed. You like my cat ears? Meow meow. Oh, it's a page. Crimson Rain fights for the drifters' rights to self-determination. Only a tyrant would stand against our case. Like that awful prince. Name's Hilda. I'm leader of the Crimson Rain. I've been expecting you, Lyric. Helga, said you wanted an audience with me? That's right. I heard we had a new arrival to Daleark. Then I saw you at the Ascending Room and heard word of your recent exploits. I'm impressed. I've learned that news spreads fast around here. So why did you call for me? Short and to the point. I like that. Monkey toes. Grab it. Perfect. You may have heard about our revolt in Eisner, but you have not heard the full story behind it. No secret that the dwarves have never mingled well with other races. Eisner was supposed to be the exception to that rule. For generations, our people were welcomed here with the promise of beginning a new life. As the decades passed, tensions grew against their oppressive rule. They crushed dissent without mercy. People began to disappear. Public examples were made of those who spoke out. We endured these conditions until it was unendurable. We heard rumor that they had not only treated our Adini prisoners inhumanely, they had even gone so far as to conduct malicious experiments on some of them, like the Nazis. When I received word that my beloved brother Braun had been tortured, we revolted as a united front. Unfortunately, I did not have time to procure evidence of these crimes before Eisner fell to the green flame. It was just terrible. I mean, all these accusations, and I couldn't get any of that evidence that just burned in that fire that happened. I'm an outlander. I have no business meddling in either of your affairs. But that's the very reason why I wish to enlist your help. This is a delicate matter, and you have no hidden agenda in our quarrel. If you were to bring forth the evidence I speak of, it would make all the difference. I will not convince you to take a side in this. You'll understand soon enough. If you change your mind, start with the most obvious place, Ice Ridge Penitentiary. What you find there may change how history remembers my people. So what do you say? I hope the Crimson Raid had nothing to do with the Ascending Room's malfunction. If not, I may consider helping you find this evidence. Speak. Ads. We have nothing to gain by doing such a thing. Of course, it's easy for them to cast the blame on us. They believe we're trying to hinder their search parties. The truth they won't accept is that the king is long dead by now. And if he's a ghost, he'll probably still be their king. I mean, we'll trade with ghosts all the time. Their weird world is weird. Whatever. It's not like Korea. Speaking of that, Lyric, I've asked much of you already, but if you're interested, there's one more job I'd like to request of you. How can I help? Troubling rumors are beginning to spread that the Crimson Rain is responsible for sabotaging the Ascending Room. You mean the thing I just asked you about? A first pass on the script would be amazing. Maybe. I don't know. As you already know, Akan wasted no time in pointing his finger at me. I want to put these rumors to rest once and for all. Yeah, right there. Maybe someone framed you. But what if it was a malfunction? First of all, this is not about clearing my name. Tampering with the Ascending Room affects all of us. Keeping that lift functioning is the key to our collective survival. Second, dwarf machinery does not simply malfunction. Someone did this, and we need to ensure he's brought to justice. Guardians haven't been able to root out the perpetrator. How do you expect me? Those simpletons haven't had your moxie. Why don't you start with the Ascending Room guards and see what you dig up? Succeed, and I'll make it worth your while. Okay, that's a job I can do. Crimson Rain fights for the Drifter's rights to self-determination, only a tyrant. Crimson Rain fights for the Drifter. Oof. Talk about indoctrination. Crimson Raiders say the same thing. Every single one of you. Holy. The Crimson Raiders. Dale Arc is like a giant chest containing collective angst and enmity. Crown loyalists and drifters. Hopefully they just all kill each other, and I'll have something to eat. Always with the cannibalism. Oh man, even a golem's down and out? Some serious tech. What's it doing all the way here in such a dilapidated state? Damn, that jalopy is fresh if it wasn't so tore up. Now we gotta figure out who's sabotaging what. Oh. Go talk to Haken. Ejeben. You must be Evelia Lyric. Thank you for coming at such short notice, Prince Gun. I'm not sure if you remember, but we bumped into each other at the Ascending Room. You were there, eh? All you had eaten. This whole mess concerning the Ascending Room. Obviously Hilda's doing. If that rabble-rouser hasn't caused enough grief for us. Really believe she's responsible for sabotaging it? Who else? I was scheduled to lead a search party to the surface for King Argrim. Everyone knows the last thing she wants is his return. It doesn't matter. Volsung will have the Ascending Room operational in short order. It'll take more than a few Crimson Rain vagrants to utilize our ancient tech. So why did you call for me? I heard you just got back from the surface. We would benefit from having a capable scout up there for our search effort. Short, Prince Gunnar would like to enlist you for help in Argrim. I know nothing of his whereabouts, but I'm not sure I can be of any help, especially if the trail's cold. I've lost hope that King Argrim still lives. Heard rumor from some incredible spooks somewhere in the residential district. That's a tall order. In any case, I'll be heading there next. Let's see what I find. If you find him, we'll be doing the realm and its people a great service. I hope to count you as a steadfast ally in these trying times. Good luck on your journey. I have probably just kill him to make matters worse here in your little shithole. That way none of you get comfortable. But they'd be picking favorites. Who would do that? Oh, Volsung repaired the Ascending Room. We can visit the residential district. That was frickin' easy. Planning to take a ride in the Ascending Room today? Apologies, we've had a bit of trouble. It's in need of repair. See what he knows. About any suspicious activity. If we're standing guard, how is it possible that the Ascending Room could experience malfunction like this? It's a mystery, even to me. Notice any suspicious activity on your shift? Yup. Well, come to think of it, there was a slight commotion here earlier in the day, but I took care of it quickly. Not have been related. What happened? The scavenging party was about to return from the surface. Sometimes people come here to greet the arrivals. One lady arrived and flew off the handle. She started attacking another man who was waiting nearby. I restrained her. She looked shaken and limped off without a word. She was flustered and left in a huff too. They were the only two there. Get a good look at the guy she was attacking. Just one of those guys, you know the type, always hanging around recruiting wall, mingling with the surface runners. See what they were over? Who knows? Maybe it was a lover's quarrel. Huh. Can't say I'm very eager to ride on such an unreliable machine.
Unreliable? This thing's fucking amazing!
I'd rather take my chances down here than get stuck anywhere in transit in the ascending room. Oh, you clearly have no application for the fine art of ancient dwarven engineering. Well, it's not exactly properly working now. Through no fault of the original engineers, the ascending room has been running just fine for centuries, and the dwarven tech is known for its fine craftsmanship. The stuff that just doesn't break down. That's why it's so fascinating. You're saying someone heard with it? There's no doubt in my mind. Volsung has, said as much too. Now, another day, another crap storm. Whatever, you know. It happens. Hey, he's a layman engineer. He knows about all this dwarf tech shit. Won't let me run in front of the elevator. What the hell? Decorum must be kept. Alright. Find a generic looking dude. Probably this guy with his missing eyeball. I need wrong to get over this headache. Heard you had an encounter at the ascending room. Rough day? How'd you hear about that? Oh, never mind. Dale Ark is way too small. Injured, but it seems he might know something. What? Check your wounds. See that noggin of yours. Ouch! Hey, be careful. Took quite a hit. You have a huge lump here. Ah! Got left with quite a shiner. Fancy yourself a funny nurse? If I had wanted treatment, I'd gone to the healing hall. I'm no nurse. I've had a few bumps and scrapes of my own. Get something cold and apply pressure to it. Whatever you say, thanks, Doc. Wounds were caused by something very sharp and nail. Hear about what happened in the ascending room? What are you talking about? It broke down and Volsung was called to repair it. I don't know anything about that. In there then. I count many friends having parties that I was just waiting there to welcome them back home. It's like a bit of a coincidence. Ascending room malfunction right after your altercation. I don't like what you're implying. The first I've heard of it. Do you know the person this to you? No idea. I never spoken to this woman in my life. Kept screaming that she was gonna bust my head. Would seem she was good to her word. In the back of the head while minding my own business. Before I knew what was happening, already down, on at me. For what she looked like, from the back of your head, was on you. Remember her plain as day. She was one of those shanty harlots. Star with a dwarf. Imagine. Dwarf. Have another suspect. Ilark has prostitutes? Oh, men have needs, you know. They work in the shanties. Work at the Lost Lady Inn for clients. Support it. It's a small town, though. We just... Like you've had enough problems for one day. Get some rest. Whatever. Yay, now we're playing detective. Detective Magic Gauntlet. Let's go talk to the hooker. Oh, don't trip and bust your head. May not be the one ending busted head today. You getting that? Looks drunk and disheveled. But I can get out of her. Hitting the bottle pretty hard there. How are you holding up today? Not well. At least I got my licks in. I hear you, sister. What happened? My friend got assaulted a few days ago. Right in the shanties. Low-life rascal who did it ran off before she could see his face, too. Sorry to hear that. Okay? He's shaken, but fine. I just didn't think something like that could happen in Dip. Were you at the ascending room today? Yeah, I found the filthy scamp today. Gave him a good, what for? Who do you speak of? The man who assaulted my friend, of course. You managed to identify him. Just between you and me, one of my regular clients saw the whole thing. Personally pointed the guy out to me. Regularly with a dwarf. Disgusting.
Who would want a big bearded little guy?
I heard you were with someone at the ascending room today. Fight started. Heard about that, huh? Well, best part is that he's a dwarf. Dwarves are usually such racial purists. Surprise. Alright. Guy hates humans. But, you know, that's how he gets his rocks off. Likes to act tough, but he's a softy deep down. Does he come to the Lost Lady often? You know, asking for a friend? You know, he likes to stick with his own kind. He's always drinking near Argrim's man. He's a real low profile when I'm up. Alright, we're off to fetch quest a dwarf. I don't know how we're gonna find a drunken dwarf. It's like a 1 in a million. Really? First dwarf we see?
He attacked, and the poor fellow. And the poor fool didn't know what was happening. I bet the knot head is in my fist.
Kobolds take place someone. They are true simpletons, Erling. I can imagine the harlot and tramp hustling about. Must have made quite the sight. Apologies. Couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
What's it to you, Edini?
Well, I just passed a bruised drifter by the recruiting board. Couldn't help but wonder whether it was the same fellow.
Did he have a big black eye?
One and the same.
Damn right that's him. I watched the fighter take the beating of his life. My own eyes. Scrapped with the Lady of the Night, no less. Oh, the human has a sense of humor. What did I tell you, lass? Being the outsiders are not all that bad.
Oh, speak the truth, Erling. Why did our Eisner get stuck with such parasites? This shanty harlot, what do you know of her?
What? I don't know anything about her. I was just happened to see the fight.
Fight you just happened to witness while passing the ascending room?
Yeah. You know how those vagrants are. They fight each other over a scrap of bread, if they are so inclined.
Yeah, he's lying. Looks pretty nervous. Did you hear the ascending room is out of commission?
That true, Erling?
This is a... is that true, Erling? This is a disaster.
Yeah, I heard. When did that happen again?
unfortunate for us that old dwarves built sturdy machines. Or it's fortunate for us that old dwarves built sturdy machines. It'd probably take a dwarf to tamper with something so well designed.
Ridiculous. It was definitely one of those troublemakers from Crimson Rain that did. They're always causing problems for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Hey. I don't have any more leads to follow. Should report my findings to Hilda. Probably shouldn't have just talked to the first dwarf I saw. But you know, they all look the same. And back on down the road, do. Losing so get on down. I'm assuming so many people never saw The Wiz. Richard Pryor, Michael Jackson. Oh man. The other, is it Ben Vereen? No, Ben Vereen was in that weird Alice in Wonderland. Lyric, you're finally here. Oh, mother, save me. She's the private detective you've been going on about? Unlike you, she's got the moxie to find the real criminal and clear my name. Don't you have something better to be doing right now, Lyric? You may know the identity of the person responsible for sabotaging the assembling room. Who is it? The dwarf? A dwarf named Erling. He resides near Argrim Manor. A dwarf? Have any evidence for these allegations? First, unbeknownst to the guards, he was at the scene of the crime during the incident. Only the other two suspects knew he was there. Second, he lied about knowing suspects, and his overall demeanor was quite suspicious. Incredible. Well, you hear her, Celeste. What are we waiting for? Let's smash him. Just my luck. This is a delicate situation. I'm not sure you ladies understand the gravity of this news. Of course I do. If I'm right, then he put everyone in Daleark at risk. To weigh the cost benefit of our next response carefully. We need to weigh the cost benefit of our next response carefully. Coming down on one of the dwarves at this sensitive moment could be misinterpreted. What do you propose we do then? Erling should be turned over to the Guardians by one of his own. Seriously? Seriously? Patience, Hill. If Lyric is right, he'll get what's coming to him. Meantime, go speak with Hakan. Have him tactfully get to the bottom of this. Back to the dwarfs. Back to the dwarfs. Gotta go all the way back to the dwarfs. Oh. If you skip this, you don't get a chance to do it later. Turns out the evidence will be all gone. I already talked with you. Shut up. Why? I'd go talk to Hakan. Talk to Hakan.
What news do you bring me?
I may have discovered the identity of the one responsible for sabotaging the ascending room.
Well done, Adini. Anticipation is killing me. Tell me, how did Hilda do it?
Hilda had nothing to do with it. A dwarf named Erling did it. He resides right here, near the manor.
What? Are you sure you have the right person?
He was at the scene before the room malfunctioned, but he was the only suspect out of the guard's sight. Celeste concluded as much too.
Then I have no choice but to act. Dwarf or not, there are consequences for putting our people in danger. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'll handle this myself.
That's never how it goes. Never. Bring news this development to Hilda. What? Well, hey, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. I am too. Last one before back to work season. What you up to? Enjoying this little game? I think I got this one for free somewhere. Just trying it out, see how it is. A lot of narration, but the actual gameplay itself is kind of Darkest Dungeon. Feels pretty light though, which I need right now. Something chill. And then all the ice everywhere. I reported him to Hakan. I assume he will turn Erling over to Guardians to avoid any potential problem. By the All-Mother, if what you say is true, then you've done the Crimson Reign and myself a great service. Now that we can put this whole mess behind us, I do believe I promised you a decent reward. I didn't do this for the reward, but I have to admit, curiosity's piqued. Like you, I'm a woman in constant search of the truth that requires a keen eye, objectivity, and a gut instinct. But here's a little something befitting a detective of your caliber. Columbo set. They don't... That's a TV show. Do these people got TVs? No. Wow, it comes with a cane too. Sure you want to part with this precious keepsake? Just one more thing. Glad I have some proper attire next time I go sleuthing. Oh, it's an outfit. I have to go back to the tavern. Go put on my Columbos. Which I should probably do, because I'm going to go look for the king. Lost in suburb. Hope he's being... Uh-oh. The game froze. Oh, don't make me do all that walking and talking again. You monsters. Saving so I don't have to do all the walking. Thank goodness. Got civvies, carbon suit. A lot of outfits. Columbo. It does not look like Columbo. If anything, that's Sherlocky. But only the hat? Don't... What? Sure. I mean, had a duster, but not like that. It was... I give up. Whatever, my guys. Whatever. We'll wear it once, and then I'll put it away and pretend.
We have a job to do.
Yeah, at some point I gotta go give Mr. Man his thing back, but maybe something else will take me to the entertainment district. Let's go stop Isabel Salazar. And if we can, find a king. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. So, what kind of games do you like playing? Because I like playing dang near anything. I was playing God Hand earlier. That game whooped my butt again. Fight 3 sub-bosses. There's gotta be some trick to that. Okay, I don't have a map. Gotcha. Probably. I remember. Oh, actually have lower. Mine work from it. First, she has. Yeah. Up. Go forward.
Huh?
Oh, it's the Sarge. Well, because we're not out of the lyric. The wall breaker. I'm surprised to see you here. What are you doing? Sarge, what are you doing here? I've been looking for new areas to scavenge. Still a lot of ground we haven't covered. The residential district has plenty of survival gear, served food. All we can get in Dale. May not know it, but the place was ground zero for the fight between the dwarves and the mad wraiths roaming here are bloodthirsty. Make matters worse, the green flame, burning ice snare, died outright. Looks like they're searching for someone. Pickaxe ears. Well, a few. Pressure if you need.
Aha!
If that's the case, I'm gonna go upstairs because and this place doesn't seem to eat vigor. Oh, nope. Straight upstairs. Womp womp. I went forward. There was nothing to tell me that. Frost fence. Wonder how long the survivors have been. I'll knock down every wall they put up. Oh. It worked. Again. Don't want to.
Keep a wary eye.
Oh. What the heck are those?
Ugh.
Oh, this is the one I'm searching for, Isabel. Search all these miserable wretches. He's close. I can smell the stench of that cowardly traitor. What's this? I detect the scent of another. So sweet, so close. Fresh prey still roams these wastes after all.
Mistress Feroza. Drifter was not among them.
Oh, deserter. Then move out. Got anything that breathes.
You heard the mistress. We can't afford those documents falling into the hands of the Guardians. Let's go!
Sweet, I'm gonna kill living people. Yay!
Huh?
Ooh, was that? Ooh, pay. Let's go down. I've tried down before. Out. Excellent. Right, start me with... Damned we can't. Didn't start me with bastard. Ooh, it's a golem. Hey. What are we up against? Some riot police. That thing hit. Real slow. Hey, please. Four and two. Can't consider them in. Three will be the last one. Get rid of him. It's a shot on it. Find out. Arrow storm. I heal. Already gone. 1 and 3. We'll open up with our good stuff. Oh, it pushed her back. Wait, how did I get in front? Can I swap us back? Out of crap. Scary. Big guy. Oh, one short. Down number 1. Damage. Just burn through them at this rate. This will be fine. Give him a good slapping around. Yeah, puzzle room will be fun. Doing a prison room. Alright. So yeah, this is the correct formation. Other fight. Place is fight heavy. Last district. A little more exploration. He still had healing. Oh, he's. Oh, oh no. Overwatch is head on them. Alright. Oh, it's just Necroman. Same as from the last time. Well, he's gonna make all of them a lot worse. On him, no. Start working. Kill him. Every turn he survives, he makes it much worse. Good with giving him on his turn. I'll get the here. Oh, nope, but the damage over time will kill him. Did plan it out. Now we can just gang up on that last guy. Here, I thought I was gonna get power-ups. Just though. Good. Capable of. Oh, because it's not his eyesight that's. Third time's the charm. That bottom. Another fight. Oh, campfire. Sure, why not? Maybe I can take a little time and what is this? Oh, a special. I want to backtrack. Sweep as much as we can of this place. I know it's unlikely to find the very first zone. Stop Isabel before she regroups with. Have no choice but to stand our ground and fight.
Hello.
Think this is gold? You Blizzard of 72.
What? Want to hear a fun fact? I once won an archery contest in Asadal. That's a pretty big deal out there on account of all the stiff competition. I don't care. I get spooked. Bigger. Parameter's getting up there a little.
Keep a wary eye.
Encounter an old leather-bound tome. It lays upon an ornate book. Inscription. Beckon. Inscription. Beckon you. Yeah. Choose. All right. He's the magic person. The magic person. Scan through the pages. Tome's old pages. Cover spells scrawled in it. Legible language. Read a few passages. Feel an eerie sensation. May have summoned some. +10. Crap. Huh. We just move on to the next. Okay. Push my. Butter. Let's observe. Oh, poop. All right. Oh. Oh, can I give him? Can't give him the item because I have to go to the end of first. Oh. Slug enhances fish. the next zone because we're about to hit
Stay
Spooky
alert.
Town. Whew. Right at the exit. Very well worth it. Already. has a lot. Swap in. Oh. Where we came from. Hide somewhere. I'd hide in Steam.
Keep a wary eye.
Didn't like chocolate. Let's have lyric. Likes the person. It's funny. I love candy too. Oh. Got 2 healing items again. Eat. Set up. Oh, something happens. Go up through. Have to. Everyone, hold your position. Invisible assassin. Huh. Oh. Flourished. Just. Oh, and decreases it. Or is gonna go. Got a stun. Gambler does and don't want to find out. Try a volley. Getting hurt. Everybody's. Call him Slump Slayer here. Murder, murder, murder. This just sees visible guy. Loot. Hey. This loot also. What? Dungeon at the virtual highlight, everything. The old merchant again.
Oh,
so warm. Here to make.
Give you the statue. So what I think is magic. There is some- I can't. Going to be so I can health and or health get a bigger. Something else I could watch. But I'll take another. More fractures, no going crazy. Get what I gotta do. Oh. Oh, that's health. Campfire. Huh. Definitely want. I can manage. Ugh. Go south. But I may have. Overweight. more. Face whatever consequence you get. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Drop your weapons before my arrow finds your skull. You're not your enemy. Hey, you're that outlander everybody's been talking about. I almost shot you. Welcome to our humble campsite. Been stuck here because of the flame. We're about to move out. The information you can enlighten us about this. You might want to talk to some of my entourage. Some of them are up here. There's something up front if you want them to stick around, though. No. This just lets me trade out. Green flame. Feel the close. Get there. Apologies, but I need some time to plan our next move again. I don't have a death wish. I'll take more than a middling amount of here. Yeah, I got no cash. Only good for merchant and seen those skills. Or those. Now that's a lot. Look at con. All the way.
Stay alert.
Oh, now we can't camp or anything. Get F. Turns out it wasn't. All fight. So no finding the king. Wait, I bought the splint and didn't even use it. Get rid of two. Get a chance to. One short. You didn't do much. I can get rid of the horse. You. Think I'll be fine in my little gym shorts, or should I put on the cargo shorts? Okay, you don't care. Yeah. The doctor? Okay. I mean, my junk isn't hanging. Yeah. Although the doctor didn't care. They had me take it all off anyway. Just in case there was metallic thread. Don't want that ripping out from the magnets. Yeah. Plasm. Pushing my luck too. Get rid of that front. Turn and die, punk. Hey! Soul's doing alright. After all that beating I got. Yeah. Feeling better. This game does not feel as voraciously destroying me. Plus I'm kinda asking for it. How are you doing, Matt? Feeling good? Strangely enough. Oh. What the? Hang me later. I was gonna say, it still didn't do the shout out clip. Come on, Labs. What you doing? Yeah. A good wind down time. This game's cute, kind of like Darkest Dungeon. Been doing some little voices for it. Sadly, it's probably gonna be done here in about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, I got nowhere else to go. Hopefully it doesn't get me in a fight. But I'll just carry the overburden. All the run a quit. I gotta get going. Don't think the game. Mission progress will be lost. Yeah.
No good.
Oh. Yep. I got to get going. It's puzzle room time. We're doing the prison break. Should be fun. 2 different rooms, 2 different teams, but you work together. I get to do it with a little boot on. Actually, I'll see if they'll... Yeah, the boot on and the... Have to go. Yeah, I got a little knee scooter. It's been interesting. That way I can go back to work tomorrow and just sit on this knee scooter. There, progress has been saved. Awesome. Oh, cool. Been fun. Yeah, maybe we should raid out to somebody. Who can we raid to? Oh, nope, wrong button. There's Nutmeg. Out to Nutmeg. Playing date everything. But thanks for stopping by, Matt. Sorry to have to bounce right away. It's only just getting going too, so he'll be around for a while, hopefully. Alright. Hope your rest of your well. Probably gonna stream, right? Feel free to here, let me drop you a shout out then. Since the dang bobber won't go. Big clip, come on, one big clip. There we go. Fall Guys.
I'm friendly, Mr. Rhino. Don't pay attention to me.
Oh well. Sweet. I'll catch y'all later. Pete.